Change. Pipe dreams, all faith in what's not seen. Don't play this life thing, I stay on my schemes. Pipe dreams, all faith in what's not seen. Don't play this life thing, I stay on my schemes. Got pipe dreams.
Okay, so my guest today is the Royal Chief. Just dropped an album March the 8th. Of course, you drop an album, then all craziness happens.
Boom, pandemic.
Boom, pandemic. So what do you do?
There was no plan for this, it just kind of came out of nowhere. So it's kind of scrambling and just figuring out how to pivot or, maybe doubling down on other things. Because for me, shows is I had a lot of shows lined up, here and out of town. And so all of that stuff is just, finito, it's all gone. And so, I've just been trying to figure out ways to take advantage of social media.
So when you had to delay some of your, all of your shows, so when this gets out, you can't really plan ahead right now because you don't know when we're going to be out. So you have a list of venues you're going to call as soon as they're like, hey, Royal Chief, you're free to roam about the country. What do you
Right. Yeah, no, I do. And the company, so I had 3 shows in Chicago for this weekend, actually. So I was supposed to be in Chicago right now. And so the company is called So Far Sounds, but they've reached out to everybody and kind of said, once everything breaks, they'll go on with rescheduling all our shows there. I had a show planned here. I'll probably have that rescheduled. It's really just kind of waiting for all the venues to get the clearance that, hey, you guys can open back up again and you can have more than 10 people around you.
Do you feel that, I know, you work so hard and I always follow your marketing. In fact, first Fridays last year, I'm walking down, I look down at my feet, I see the Royal Chief logo on the sidewalk. Of course, I took a picture and sent it to you. I was like, hey, brother, I see you, man.
It's funny. They got mad at me about that, man. The lady reached out to me on Instagram and she was just like, hey, I love the logo. It's really cool. Can you not do that anymore?
Hey, the people had been reached by then, so that's fine, right?
Right.
You do what you got to do. So let's talk about Groundwork. Groundwork's your new album, again, came out March 8th, an EP.
Yeah,
I love it. Sounds awesome. I was listening to 100 Miles and Get to the Spot. I thought about us because talking about your day job, you want a day job, tired of working that night shift. And that's where you and I met, was actually working a night shift, man. So as I was jamming, I was like, hey, Royal Chief's talking about us.
Right. For real, man. Yeah, that was the time, right? At 3 a.m.
Time they been counting me out, now I'm banking that y'all don't account for me. I'm taking what y'all ain't allowed for me. Sit back and watch as the legacy grows. I'm on the hunt while you play catch up. When they up the stakes, I go Patrick Mahomes. All of that frontin', y'all can't be for real. Remember back in the day, you ain't with the songs. Back in the day, used to camp for the foams. The harder way, only route to the throne.
So tell me about the album. What are your thoughts? Putting it out. Did you have do you have a theme running through the album? Tell me about Groundwork.
So Groundwork, like you said, it's my latest EP. For me, it was just about laying the foundation to build on. I had a few records that were kind of older that I put out, some years back that nobody ever really heard. And so, I kind of brought those and revamped them and brought them to today and then kind of brought them to like my skill level, I guess. And then being in Kansas City, I just got back to KC in 2017, so I just been doing a lot of networking and building here, and so I finally kind of had the resources to do some of the things I couldn't do in the past when I made those records. As far as having singers come in and choirs and instrumentalists. Like I have a band, so I have my guitarist play on there, and just all kind of things that I had the ideas and I had the vision for, but I didn't know how to execute them. So I said I just brought everything I have now, to today, and even myself, I sound a lot better than I did, 4 or 5, 6 years ago. So it's just bringing all that today, man.
Well, that's actually saying a lot, because I put Boarding Pass on my every Spotify playlist I own has Boarding Pass on it. I love that song. Oh man, I love that song. That's
crazy, man. It's funny you say a lot of people say, like, people really like that. There's another one, man. I might have to bring that one back, man, just because a lot of people have never heard that.
They need to hear it, because that tune jams, brother. I love it, man. I crank that thing up all the time. So it's great. It's great. So planning wise, are you writing anything right now that we're stuck in this quarantine? Have you thought about writing anything about,
I haven't wrote anything specifically about the quarantine. I've been like writing within it. I'm sure something will come along, that references this lockdown that we're all on. You know what I'm saying? But it's it's funny. I actually, it's not that bad. I mean, I feel like we all kind of get a reset and we get to stop and breathe for a minute, and you just get to do a lot of things you may have been wanting to do and never had the time, and you just kind of get a second.
Yeah,
that's tough, but
yeah, and that seems to be a very a common theme as I'm talking to artists throughout the Kansas City area. It's like, whoa, we get a chance to have some peace maybe for a moment, and really do some inward reflection, and
right.
That's cool that you say that. That's cool that you say that.
It's like a pause button, man. Like everybody's pausing. Like, it's not just you, so you don't feel anxiety like, oh, the world is moving without me. It's just we're all on pause.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think the biggest thing in our there was a band that I remember listening to back in the 90s, because I'm old. Their biggest thing is the thing that we're afraid of is missing out.
Right?
We're always afraid we're going to miss out on something. And right now, nobody's missing out on anything, so we can concentrate on us, maybe, right?
Yeah. That's how I look at it, man. I'm, trying to stay optimistic about it all. It's just like, hey, there's time to just figure out whatever it is you've been trying to figure out, man. Here you go. 30 days at least.
At least, right? Let me bring it back to groundwork, because one thing that I also, whenever I guess growing up in Kansas City, I always say, hey, we've got a local artist, or we're talking to a local band or a local artist. And a lot of times I think that registers for people as low production quality, right? Is what people think when you think, look, there's no low production quality in groundwork. Groundwork is you put it on and man, it is ready to go.
And those are, kind of some of those resources I was talking about, I didn't have in the past to get that production right. And even, my main engineer is one of my best friends. His name is Brandon Black. He produces most of my stuff and engineers all of my stuff. But, like even he, you can listen to my projects and see his growth. And you know what I'm saying? Like how he sounds now, like we're both just so much better than we used to be. So yeah, the production quality, man, is A1.
It is. It's tight, and the guests that you have on the record, just the singers and the vocalists, and mixing with your.
Shout out to all of them, man. J Soul, Love Macy, Juby Truth, it's Ron Jr., Casey K, and there's just so many of them, man. Like, and like I said, it's just having those people and being able to do that. And, people who are willing to lend their talent to me, what I'm saying, to help me execute a vision, like it's special.
That's awesome. So what I missed, brother? What is it that we didn't talk about, you want to talk about, or you want to tell people out there that are watching this, man?
I feel like we kind of hit everything, but everybody just be safe, stay in the house, man. I've been seeing so many people like stop going to the park, stop. Like I understand this weather, everybody wants to get back to the norm, but like stay in the house, stay safe, social distance, 6 feet, like everybody just chill out for a minute, take this time, be with yourself, get your mental right. And then, once it all kind of goes away, we can get back to the norm and everybody can kick.
Amen to that. One last thing, if people want to check you out or listen to your music, how do you suggest them going about listening to the Royal Chief, watching videos? Where people catch up with you, man?
I'm everywhere. You can, all your streaming services, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud, whatever you use, I'm there. If you want to go to YouTube, you can watch all my visuals. I got some really dope videos there if you want to check those out. And all my social media is just at the THE Royal Chief.